Hey, what's up, everyone? Vance here. Another vid. Um, did a trade with a local guy. Um, he works at Army Navy store, one of them that's around here, and he told me that he was selling this guy right here, trying to sell it. Um, he was actually asking a pretty reasonable price, um, but he saw I had my Boker Bud Neely Specialist One, and he saw that and he really liked it, so um we made a deal. And so got this from him. It's the Benchmade 53 Marlowe design. It's the Magnus. It's a nice little Bali-Song. Sorry. And I used to have another Benchmade Bali-Song that was a little guy like this with a pocket clip, and I loved it. I forget what the model number, but it was one about this size and maybe just a little bit shorter, and it was titanium handles that were milled out. So I miss that thing. So it's nice to pick this up. Uh, Seems like this would be a really good little EDC blade. Um, Fits the hand really good. It's got some nice jimping on the back here. For a Balisong, I like the shape of this. I like the blade. Really nice. I don't know if you can tell here on this scale. He had told me ahead of time before I saw it that it had like fit and finish issue when he got it. Um, the scale, it's almost like in here where they shaped all this. There's white in there, like in the cracks and crevices. I don't know if maybe it's some kind of compound or something that's stuck in there, but I'm going to probably take some kind of cleaner and toothbrush to it, see if it comes out. If not, it's not a big deal. Um, Sometime in the future, I'd maybe do something else with it anyway when it comes to the scale, the handles. Um, so yeah, I'm real happy about that. Nice little piece. I'll probably carry it a lot. Also, then, he had told me about this ahead of time, um, that he was maybe looking to get rid of this. It's pretty small, little, let me see, it's about the same size as the Magnus when it's closed, when this is closed. And little switchblade. Um, he got this from his uncle. His uncle fought in World War II and the Korean War. He's not sure which war his uncle picked it up in, but his uncle told him he picked it up off of an enemy. Um, it's seen better days. The blade is real scratched up, even worse on this side. Has some blade play. Looks like at some point the tip broke and somebody fixed it. It's got brass liners and pins. If anybody could help me out with this and would know any more about it, like I said, it's a little one. Um, the only thing that it says on the blade, I mean, it's kind of pointless for me to bring it up this close. You're not going to really see it anyway, but it says Rostfrei, Rostfrei. And what that means is it just means rust-free in Italian. Um, on the other side, it just says patent, but there's no number or anything. I can't find anywhere on the blade where there maybe used to be a name or anything. Um, I did see one kind of like it when I did a search on it. So if his uncle did pick this up in war like he had told him, this probably dates back to the 50s. So maybe these handle scales are really mother of pearl. that I'm not sure about. It's definitely neat. I would like to clean it up some inside. It's pretty gross and dirty, but it still fires open real good. So, but he gave it to me, and I told him, I said, man, you should keep that thing. I said, something cool to remember your uncle by. But he said he has his uncle's M1 Garand that he carried in both wars, and so he has that to remember him by. And he thought it would be cool to add it to my collection with everything I have. So this will look good with my stuff. But like I said, if anybody knows anything more about this, please let me know. I'm going to take a look at some of my uncle's old 50s switchblades and see if any have like the same exact kind of things on them. And then also, he gave me, I don't really want to open it up, but because it's a pain in the ass, maybe I'll throw it open quick. But he also threw this in too, which I couldn't believe, man. And Drew, if you're watching this, man, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate all this stuff. I thought I was just getting the Bali-Song, and he threw in this old switchblade and this Maxpedition pack. It's a backpack actually, and it's just I know it doesn't look like it, but you go got a pocket here, pocket in the front here, and then you unzip both sides and fold it out, and you got a backpack. You got like a Velcro pouch back here, and then you got another pouch here. Also, he had taken off all the zipper pulls, tied his own with paracord on all the pockets. So, really cool, man. Thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate it. That thing will get put to use. And then the other thing I wanted to see is if anybody knows anything about this. It's not a bullet anymore. Used to be. Now it's a lighter, a butane lighter. And I picked this up for like $2 at a outdoor kind of thing at a firehouse, and somebody hollowed out the tip here. It's brass, and then you have your spark, and there's this little thing here where you can spin it, and I imagine that's supposed to let the butane out, although it doesn't work. You can pull this out, the spark, and I even took this out to see if maybe there was some kind of blockage, because it unscrews out of there, but doesn't seem to be, and it's in all the way. I had filled it, and so if anybody would know anything about that, it would be cool if I tried to get the actual lighter itself out and really couldn't. And I didn't want to really damage any of it. So if anybody can tell me anything about this, give me any idea as to what may be wrong with it, if you know anything about them. I thought it was really cool, and for $2, it is still pretty cool. I don't know how old it is or anything like that, but there's that. So that's about it. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. I always try to get back to everybody as quick as I can. So thank you very much, and have a good night.